Hello everyone. Am I audible? Please write yes if I am audible to you all. All right. Thank you, Rishabh. Thank you, Ipshita. I hope I am audible to each and every student of my class. Am I? Thank you so much, Chaturvedi. So, hello student. Welcome to Edverse India's first meta class. I am Priya, the part of our Edverse team. Gone are the days when students were confined to the four walls of the classroom. For the Gen Z student, we have built an amazing classroom where you can study, visualize, and interact with all the elements that were confined to the text and images of your book. So, isn't it interesting? Tell me quickly, quickly. Yes, yes, Chaturvedi. Yes, Ipshita. Isn't it interesting? I hope I'm audible to each and everyone. Am I? So, student, I welcome you all to the meta class where we will have a learning experience that is entirely different from our normal classes. So, today I'm welcoming our today's educator, Charu Bhatia. So, Charu, let's start with the video. So, I request everyone to see this video and then we'll start the class. Is my video is visible to everyone? Write yes if it is visible to you. Thank you, Rishabh, for your response. Thank you, Namrata, for your response. Let's
Welcome
take
to
a look.
India's first meta class. Let me guide you through the basic features of this class. Let's start with bottom left corner. To respond to your educator's questions or chat with your fellow meta mates, click on chat button. If you want to say something or bring educator's attention towards you, click on raise hand button. This is the voice button. You can speak whenever it's unmuted. On the top left corner, you will find these three buttons. To read the instructions again, click on Instructions button. Click on Report Abuse button to let us know about the rule breakers. If you want to leave the class midway, click on Exit button. If you want to know which of your friends joined the session with you, simply click on Participants List button on the top right corner. To get better view of the content displayed on the 5 screens, you can click on Concept View button. It allows you to zoom in and have a better look. Click and hold right button of the mouse to pan the view. During the session, if you have any questions, use the Query button. If you agree with your fellow MetaMate's query, you can even upvote their query. We hope you have an enthralling session.
So, everyone, now I'm sure you are aware of each and every button of our Edwards classroom. So, let's go ahead with our today's educator, Charu.
Thank you, Priya. Thank you so much for your warm welcome and thank you for the amazing introduction. Hi, dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are aware with the features of Meta class. So I request you to write in the chat box. How are you all? Hi, Rishabh. Hi, Chaturvedi. What's your first name? Very good. Okay. Ashna. Okay. Hi, Pooh. Hi, Ipsita, Richard. Hi, Puneet, Aru, and Shikha. So, and hi, everyone. So let's just start the session with this very beautiful video. Here in this video, let's just start. Just tell me, is my screen visible to all of you? Yes, okay. So, have you seen that video? How's that video? Can you tell me what did you see in this video? Let me just tell you, it was so nice, ma'am. Okay, Priya. So, let me just tell you that what we have seen in this video. Yes, universe, exactly. So, everything that you see in this video is the part of the universe. But then what is space? And where is the space? So, as the name suggests, excluding millions of stars, planets, our sun, and other celestial bodies, whatever area is left that doesn't have air or matter is called space. Do you know when the astronauts say that they are going out in space and that is incorrect? Yes, that is incorrect because we all are in space right now. So, what do you think? Except Earth, everything else is part of the universe. I can see only Priya's comment in the chat section. So, let me just check. Rishabh, Ashna. Yes, I get the comment from the Ashna. Okay, yes, you are here. And I am unable to see others people comment. Poo, Shikha, Puneet, Ipsita. Yes, Earth is also in universe. Okay. So, let's just start about the universe. Actually, universe is so big and there are millions of things in the universe. And it is not even this 1 hour session is not enough. So, let me just narrow down things for you. We will discussing these topics in this session. So, in this session, we will learn about stars, moon and sun. We will also learn about all the 8 planets along with other celestial bodies that revolve around the sun. So basically, we will learn about the solar system and celestial objects and their part in this beautiful universe. Okay? Okay. Very good. So I have not found any of the comment from Pooh and Rishabh. Yes, there are many things. Yes, there are stars in the sky. I found a comment in the chat in the query section that someone is asking about the difference between space and universe. So they are saying both are same. So what do you think? Space and universe are same or different? Let me just quickly get the answer in the chat box. Same. Okay. Same. Ipsita is also saying same. So what do you think? Arush and Puneet? Ipsita and Chaturvedi are saying they are same. Actually, they are not different. Yes, Rishabh, you are absolutely correct. Puneet, it's okay. So now we will learn that how they are different and what is the difference. Actually, Rishabh is absolutely correct that space and universe both are different. They are not same. Sometimes they used interchangeably, but they are very, very, very different from each other. The universe refers to everything physical in existence from the celestial objects, matter, galaxy, solar system, and planets. Whereas space refers to the empty area. The empty area, the empty void between all these things is called space. Ipsita is saying that space could extend more than the universe. Yes, yes, Ipsita, you are absolutely correct. So, but the question was why we have started this session. The question was that what is there in the space? I hope till now you are aware about what is space. Okay. So just unfold the mystery behind the space, that what is in the space. So there are millions and millions of galaxies in this space. Okay, are you able to see my screen? Say yes if you see able to see my screen. Do you know what is galaxy? Basically, galaxies are made up of millions of stars. When they together formed with gas, dust, and matter, dark matter. So there are millions of galaxies. And the name of galaxy in which we live is called Milky Way galaxy. And for a fact, let me just tell you there are billions of stars. Yes, in Milky Way there are 200 billion stars in this Milky Way. And from all these stars, we have our sun. Can you think our sun is a star or not? Do you know that our sun is also a star? No. Okay. So Namta is saying that sun is not a star. Actually, you know what is star? Stars are those objects which have their own heat and light. And since our sun is also have its own heat and light, so sun is also a star. And it is, yes, Chaturvedi, it is very big. But do you know that sun is very big and there are many stars which are bigger than the sun. So you want to see, and it rises from east. Yes, absolutely correct. So you want to see that which are the stars which are bigger than the sun. Okay. So these are the stars which are bigger than the sun. Are you able to see my screen? Say yes in the chat box if you are able to see my screen. Yes, and these stars are Antares, Aldebaran, and Rizal. And there are many other stars which are bigger than our sun. Yes, our sun is very small as compared to these stars. And you know, the planet, what is planet? It is not the largest. Yes, it is not the largest. Where is the sun? Rishabh, are you not able to see the sun? This is the sun. The small spot. Now are you able to see the sun? Okay, very good. So now you can see. Okay. So you know, there are many bodies which do not have their own heat and light. And you know what we called them? Someone? One is saying satellite, planets. Yes, there are many bodies which do not have their own heat and light, and they are called planets or satellites. And one of the planets is the planet on which we live, and it is called. Yes, absolutely, Chaturvedi. I forgot your name, what you have said in the chat box. Can you please write again? Ashna, ma'am. Okay, Ashna. Yes, you are absolutely correct. The Earth is a planet on which we live. So, and you know, there are more planets which also revolve around the sun. There are total 8 planets which revolve around the sun. So, let me just show you all the 8 planets. So, here is the beautiful 3D model of our solar system. What is solar system? I will define you later. But here is a solar system model for you. I want all of you to explore the solar system model. But before exploring and before I will unlock you, I will ask you one question. So, just quickly give me the correct answer. The sun is a star, planet, meteoroid, or asteroid. So, you have four options. So, quickly mark the correct answer and do not refresh this page. This window, this small window will disappear after the 30 seconds. So I hope you all have marked the correct answer. Quickly, only 5 seconds are left. Okay. Okay, very good. All of you have given the correct answer. Very good. So sun is a star. So now I will unlock you for a while. I want all of you to explore the solar system model. Meanwhile, I will just drop down. Let me just see. Richard is not moving. Why? Shikha is also not moving. You can use your arrow keys to move further. Yes, yes, I can. Yes, Ipsita is also moving now. Let me just. Who is biting her nails? Puneet, you can walk. Yes, Puneet. Okay. So let me just see the 3D model of solar system. You all are requested to count the number of planets revolving around the sun, and you can. I hope you all are able to see the orbits along which the planets are revolving. You know what is orbit? You are clearly able to see that there is a path. There is a path on which the planets are revolving. I am in front of sun. Yes. So Ashna, have you ever think that you will able to see the sun so closely? You can feel that sun is so hot, though it is very, very, very far from us. But still, we can see it, we can feel it. And it is only because of the beauty of Edverse that this platform provides you the opportunity to feel the sun very closely. So I request you to take a picture with sun and show it with your friends that you are with the sun. Okay? So are you able to see the paths? Yes, we are talking about the orbits. Orbits are the fixed path on which the planets revolve. So now we will discuss about each planet. Okay. So before describing the each planet, let me just tell you what is solar system. So there is a sun, and you are able to see. Okay, I will lock you, and I will come on this. Okay. So there is a sun, and there are planets which revolving around the sun. And these planets also there you have find one belt near the sun. So this belt and this there are also many particles which revolve around the sun. These combiningly form the solar system. And the sun, I hope the image of the sun is clearly visible on your screen. So, this sun is very hot and very far from us. It is the center of the solar system, and it is made up of extremely hot gases. Okay, so this is our sun and all the planets revolving around it. Now we will learn about all the planets one by one. So, the first and the closest planet to the sun is Mercury. Are you able to see the color of Mercury? Okay. Yes. So before describing the Mercury, let me just quickly ask you with one question. So this is very simple question. I hope you all are able to give the answer. So I request you to submit your answer quickly. There are only 50 seconds are left. Tell me how many planets in the solar system? I hope you all have marked the answer. Okay, very good. Puneet is saying yes. Yes, Puneet, very good. Priya is also saying that the color is gray. Okay. Few are saying that there are 8 planets, and few are saying that there are 7, 9, or 12 planets. So, dear students, there are 8 planets, and that is why when I unlock you, I asked you to please count the number of planets revolving around the sun. The correct answer is 8. That there are 8 planets in the solar system. So now we will learn about the Mercury. Mercury, the first planet, the closest planet to the sun. It is so close to the sun that it is hidden in the glare of the sun. Okay. Okay, students, if you have any query, you can ask in the query box, which is given in the top right corner. There is a question mark icon on the button. So I request, if you have any doubt, either you can raise hand, I will unmute you, or you can ask your query in the query box. And I promise, those who will ask the questions will definitely get something. And what they will get? Puneet is asking what they will get, what I will get if I ask a question. Okay, Puneet and Epsita, let me just tell you, if you make a query, if you raise a query, if you ask a question in the question in the query box, then I will definitely display your name. Those the smartest student, Vikas, welcome Vikas. Because on the top right corner there is a query box. So I hope you have joined a little late. So if you find any query, I request you to please ask your question, ask your doubts in the query box. So we are discussing about the second planet, Venus. See how burning it is. Yes, it is the very hottest planet in the solar system. You know, and it is the second nearest planet to the solar system. And being a second planet, it is closest to the Mercury and closest to the Earth. Basically, it is a neighbor of both the planets. Okay, and you know, it took approximately 255 days to complete one orbit around the sun. Why Mercury is so small? Okay, Ipsita, I will definitely give you an answer after the next topic. Okay. Okay. And Ipsita, I request you to ask your question in the chat, in the query box. Okay. Priya is appreciating Ipsita. Wow, nice question, Ipsita. You can ask the same in query session. Very good, Priya, that you are helping me out, helping me for this. But I request you, Priya, when Ipsita posted her question in the query box, you can upvote. If you like this question, then you can upvote, and then she will get a reward. Her name will display on the screen. So we are discussing about the second planet, Mercury. It is the neighbor of Earth, and yes, it is neighbor of Mercury. Venus is the neighbor of Mercury and Earth, and it is the second closest planet to the sun. And it took how many days? Yes, it took 255 days to complete one orbit. Okay. So let me just ask you one more. Okay. So I hope I'm audible to you now. And I hope you all have submitted the answer. Yes, yes, Arush. Very good. Yes, Rushikesh. Yes, Vikas. So, you have submitted your answer? Yes, absolutely. You all are correct. That the Earth is the planet on which the life exists. And you know why the life exists on the Earth? Can anyone tell me? If you know the answer, you can raise your hand, and I will definitely ask. I will ask you. I will unmute you and give you the opportunity. So, does anyone know the answer? No, then it is okay. Because of air and water. Exactly, Ipsita, you are absolutely correct. And heat. Yes, Rishabh. So there are total three reasons. And what are these? First is because of presence of air. And second is presence of water. I raise my hand. Okay, let me just check. Let me just unmute you. Yes, Ashna.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, Ashna.
Actually, I was answering that question only.
Okay. Thank you, Ashna. Thank you, Ashna. So all of you can raise your hand. Okay. I raise my hand. Okay. So there are three reasons. First is because presence of air. Second, presence of water. And third, the right temperature. Rishabh, heat is absolutely correct, but the correct way to write the answer is the right temperature. I hope you get my point. So there are three reasons. So you want to see the earth? Are you able to see the earth? And are you able to see the moon? Okay, so I will unlock you for a while, and meanwhile I will describe you this. Okay. Okay, so now I request you all to explore this. Okay, so I request you all to explore this Earth and Moon model. You know what is moon? Yes, it is the same moon that we see in the night sky. Okay, so yes, it is the same moon that we see in the night sky. Okay, Rishikesh. Rishikesh, are you getting my voice? You can write in the chat box. Rishikesh and Vikas, I'm not getting any of your comment in the chat box. I request you to please give a comment. Then only I will move further. Okay. Okay, any of you if have any doubt, please raise your hand and I will ask you. Okay, so I think you all have explored the 3D model of Earth and Moon. Yes, I was telling. Yes, Vikas, very good. Okay, so the moon is the same moon that we see in the night sky, and it rotates around the earth. Okay, you know how much time earth took to rotate one orbit? Can anyone tell me how much time it will take? Vikas, Mark, Rishikesh, Agraha, Shikha, Arush. Yes, it will take 365 days. Absolutely correct. Earth take 365 days to complete one orbit around the sun. And now the next planet to our solar system is Ipsita is saying revolute one orbit 365 days. Yes, Ipsita, very good. Very good, Rishabh. Actually, 1 year is not the correct answer, Rishabh. 1 year is actually equal to 365 days. So the correct answer is what Ipsita is saying, that 365 days is the correct answer. Okay. So now we will discuss about our next planet, Mars. Okay. You know what is Mars? No. Okay. But before moving further, let me just ask you one question. So the question is, what do we call the planets on which planet? What do we call the paths on which planets revolve? So mark your answer. I hope you all have submitted your answer. Very good. So what do we call the paths on which planets revolve? We called orbits. Okay. Very good. Very good. So if anyone want to say anything, let me just quickly unmute few of you and they will get, I will definitely discuss something. So first, Vikas. Vikas, I have unmuted you. So tell me what are orbits? Hello? Hi Vikas. I think I am not audible to you, Vikas. Rishikesh, I have also unmuted you. You want to say something? No, it is okay. Okay, let me just unmute Rishabh. I think he want to say something. Rishabh, do you want to say what is orbit?
Yes, I can see the orbit of moon around the earth.
Okay, so tell me, Rishabh, what is orbit?
Orbit is the path.
Yes, absolutely correct, Rishabh. That orbits are the paths on which, yes, planets revolve, on which the moon revolve. There is a certain path. Very good, Rishabh. Very good, Rishabh. So now we will discuss about the fourth planet. I will ask Ipsita, what is the name of fourth planet? I unmuted you, Ipsita.
Mars. Mars.
Very good, Ipsita. Very good. So, so we will discuss about the Mars. Okay. So Mars is the fourth planet, and you know it is red in color. Are you able to see the red color of the Mars? Is my screen visible to you? Then please write in the chat box. Hello, Ashna. Yes, okay. So this is the red planet. And why we called it red planet? Because from the space, when we see it, it is red in color. And this is why we called it red planet. And same goes for our planet Earth. We called it blue planet. Because when from the space we see it, it looks blue in color. And that is why we called it blue planet. So we have discussed about the four planets. First is Mercury, second is Venus, third is Earth, and fourth is Mars. Yes. Now we will discuss about our next planet. But are you able to see there are some rocky particles? Say yes in the chat box if you are able to see the rocky particles. Yes, Arush. Okay. Ipsita, are you able to see? Yes. Ipsita is saying yes. Rishabh is saying yes. Vikas, are you able to see the rocky particles? Three. Priya, what are you trying to say? I'm sorry, I'm unable to get you. Rushikesh? Okay, Vikas. Rushikesh and Mark? Okay. So, there is a rocky belt in between all these planets, and this rocky belt is called asteroid belts. So, what are asteroids? Asteroids are the rocky particles which revolve around the sun. But okay, it is okay, Priya. If you send it by mistake, it is okay. So, we are talking about the asteroid belt and asteroids. So, we find the asteroid belt in between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Okay. So now we will discuss about our next planet. Our next planet is called Jupiter. Yes, these this beautiful planet is called Jupiter, and it is so big. Why? But Ipsita, again, I request you to please ask your question in the query box, and later in this session, I will definitely. Why Mars is red? Actually, Mars, when we see from the sky, when we see from the space, we found it red in color, and this is why we called it red planet. And due to immense heat, it looks red in color. So this is why we called Mars as red planet. Sorry, this is why the Mars is red. So now we are discussing about the Jupiter. Jupiter is so big, so big. You know, approximately 1300 Earth can be placed inside it. So you want to see the difference? Yes. Here is the difference between all these planets. So, are you able to see my screen? The comparison between both the planets, Jupiter and Earth. You know, there are 1300. Yes, 1300 Earth can be placed inside the Jupiter. It is so big. It is very big. And it is very heavy as well. It is so heavy that it is of 1300 times of Earth. So can you imagine how big it is? And it is very far from us. And it take 11 years and 11 months to complete one orbit around the sun. Okay. How much time it will take? Let me just unmute you again. How much time it will take? Okay. So Arush, I unmuted you. Yes, tell me the answer. How much time it will take?
Ma'am, it would be 11 years.
Yes, it is 11 years and 11 months. Very good, Arush. So now I'll unmute Goyal. Yes, Goyal. Yes, Goyal. How much time it will take? Okay, no, okay, it is fine. It is fine. Yes, Priya, I have unmuted you. How much time it will take? I think I'm unable to unmute Priya. Okay. So it will take 11 years and 11 months to complete one orbit around the sun. Yes, because it is big, that's why it takes so long to revolve one time. No, Ipsita, this is not the correct answer. Actually, I appreciate you for your very good question. But the correct answer is it is very distant from the sun. It is very far from the sun. So there is a very big difference, and this is why the orbit is so big, and therefore to complete the orbit, to complete one path, it takes so much time. Okay, so now I will ask you one more question. Yes, so tell me, between which planets orbits are asteroids, between which planets are asteroids found? So yes, you have four options. Yes, many of you have given the correct answer, that between Mars and Jupiter. Between Mars and Jupiter, the asteroid belt is found. Very good. So now we will discuss about our next planet. What is the name of our next planet? Yes, it is Saturn. Are you able to see the Saturn? Yes, it is very beautiful planet and there are many rings around the Saturn and it is yellow in color. Are you able to see the rings on your screen? Yes, very good. And it is yellow in color. You know how much time it will take? It will take 29 years and 5 months. It will take 29 years, yes, and 5 months to complete one revolution around the sun. It is very beautiful. And next to Saturn is Uranus. Uranus, it took 84 years to complete one round around the sun. Okay, how much time? Yes, 84 years. And next, and I missed, I think. Okay, so next is Neptune. You know how much time it will take? You want to know? But before describing that how much time it will take, let me just show you the one fact about the Uranus. So, are you able to see my screen? No. Okay. Then I think there is some technical glitch. I will rectify. Ipsita saying yes. Okay. So basically, there is. Okay. I think many of you are not able to see. Okay. 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 It's okay. Then I will discuss about the Neptune. So how much time it will take? Can anyone tell me? Yes, it took 164 years. So have you observed that there are few planets which took sometimes in days? Like our planet Earth, it took 365 days. Mercury, it took 88 days. And there are some planets which took years to complete one orbit. And this is why they are divided into two. Yes, few planets, the starting four planets Mercury, Earth, Venus, and hello, am I audible? Then tell me what is the name of fourth planet? Yes, Keshav. So tell me the name of the four planets. Mars. Yes, very good. So these four planets are very close to the sun, and this is why they are called inner planets. And the other four are called the outer planets. Okay. It is difficult to remember. Okay, I have one solution for you. So it is difficult to remember the names. Yes, it is very difficult to remember the name and it is also difficult to remember the correct order. So I have one solution, one very smart solution. What is the solution? That this line. What is this line says? That the line says, my very efficient mother just served us nuts. You just need to take a screenshot of this line and keep remember this line only. And you know, what is the short trick? What is the shortcut? I think many of you have guessed right. Yes, the first letter of each word resembles the name of the respective planet. So, my very efficient mother just served us nuts is about Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. So, today what we have learned? We have learned about what is universe, what is galaxy, what are all the 8 planets, and we also learned about the inner planets and the outer planets. Okay, so let me just check who will ask the question. Thank you, ma'am. I can remember it now. Very good, Arush. Very good. So let me just check who will raise a query and I will answer. Which Priya is asking which one is big star or sun? Priya, sun is also a star because it has its own heat and light. Okay, so and there are millions of stars, and as I show you in the image that there are many stars which are bigger than sun. So this is basically to tell you that there are many stars which are bigger than sun. Also, always remember that sun is also a star. Okay, Priya. Keshav is asking what are inner planets? Keshav, the planets which are very close to the sun are called inner planets, and these are four in numbers: Mars, Venus, Mercury, and Earth. Can anyone tell me in the chat box the correct order of all the four inner planets? Okay, very good. So, Arush is asking how far is the sun from Earth? So, Arush, you can get this answer in our next session. The next session is only about the distance between the sun and the Earth. So, I request you to join our next session, and thank you for attending the session. But there is something very special for you that you all can join our smartest and very excited Telegram channel. And from there, you will get the prizes. Yes, there are many live polls, and you after giving the answers, you will definitely get some excited prizes. So now, Priya ma'am will tell you more about it.
Thank you so much, Charu, for this such an amazing session. I hope all the students enjoyed India's first ever meta class session. So we will having the next session soon, but for that you have to stay in contact, right? So I hope you all are able to see a barcode in front of you. Yes, are you able to see that? Tell me quickly. And what about the session? It was interesting or not? Tell me quickly. All right. So yes, for this one, I'm showing you this again, the barcode. And for this and for the lovely upcoming sessions, you have to stay tuned with us. So stay tuned to know more about the Telegram and LinkedIn. All right, then, all of you have a splendid weekend. All right. Bye bye.
Thank you, students.